Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Hammi and today's video is a breakdown of my budget categories. I basically have 4 categories with each of them having their own subcategories. I started budgeting and cash envelope stuffing in April of 2020, and to be honest I was quite confused about how to break down my budget, how to set up categories or how much money to put into any of the categories. So I binge watched a lot of budgeting videos, cash stuffing videos, took ideas from a lot of them, and then with time and experience and a lot of trials and error, I have been able to set up a system that works for me. I also do know that these categories are not set in stone, and I can and will always reset my budgeting system when I feel it's necessary. If you are someone who wants to start budgeting or is new to budgeting, I hope that this video can be of help to you. The first category is savings, and here I have 3 categories, subcategories actually. That is the general savings. I always set aside 10% of all of my income into this category, and this is only for when there are emergency situations and expenses for which I have not budgeted out. Second is my business emergency fund. 20% of my business income is set aside for any emergencies regarding my business setup. And the third is rent emergency fund. I make sure that I set aside 20% of my rent income as well, so that I have some money ready whenever there are any repairs or upgradation needed for the rooms that I've rented out. The second category is fixed expenses or bills. Every month, the same amount of money goes into these categories. That's why I've called it my fixed expenses. So these are for my public provident fund, where I set aside 5% of my salary. The second is my LIC monthly installment. The third is a siblings fund. Me and my siblings, all of us, we contribute 1000 rupees each month, and we are saving up for any kind of family vacations or trips. And the fourth is a bike installment for a loan that we have taken. And the fifth is room rent. My sister stays away from home, and this is her room rent. The next category is debt, and I actually took some money from my own savings and I'm paying myself back. I am planning on putting 1000 every month into it. If I have extra money, I'll put more. Then comes the fourth and the last category, which is the variable expenses. I call it variable expenses because this category do not have any set amount fixed to be spent monthly. So this covers my household expenses, that is for my groceries, toiletries, utilities. Then comes petrol and parking expenses. The third category is subscription, that is for Tata Sky recharges, phone recharges, Netflix recharges. The fourth category is spending, that is for fun, eating out. The fifth is self-care, which covers my facials, haircuts, sometimes pedicures. The sixth is giving, and this category is for donations or for gifting to my friends or relatives or even during birthdays. The seventh category is personal. This covers any expenses for my hobbies, books, stationeries, accessories. Eighth category is wardrobe, that is for my clothes and shoes. Ninth is medical. Medical is for any medical related expenses. 10th is for car maintenance, which covers car servicing, car wash, car repairs. 11th category is family. Family is for any family related expenses. 12th is for pets. I have 3 dogs and 2 cats. So yeah, I need this category. And 13th is for a sister. I level it as N. So these are my budget categories, and although this might look like it is too many, but right now these are the ones that make sense to me and works for me. And if you want to start budgeting, one thing that I would like to advise you is to track your expenses, even if it is 1 rupee for 2 to 3 months, because when you compare those expenses, that will give you an understanding of where you are spending your money the most and which are the areas where you tend to spend your money every month. This is all I have for today, and if you like this video, do press the like button and subscribe. See you in the next video. Until then, take care and bye.